Namaste, my dear friends. There is definitely a lot of cultural appropriation, or rather, as I would call it, misappropriation in yoga. Cultural appropriation is where a dominant culture takes aspects of one culture and brings it back to their own culture and use it in very insensitive and inappropriate manners. And that is precisely what many people in the West are doing with yoga, some of them consciously and many of them unconsciously. And that is why it's important for us Indian teachers to talk about this openly so that we can expect our Western colleagues to start showing yoga the respect that it deserves. Common examples we can find about cultural inappropriation is things like using mantras, yantras, and images of gods and goddesses that come from India on the yoga mat. In India, we don't put our feet on these sacred symbols, on these sacred icons, because for us that is not just a commodity. I've seen in many yoga schools pictures of their teachers or pictures of the Hindu gods in the toilets, sculptures of Hindu gods in the toilets. This is very, very inappropriate because these gods and goddesses, they are not for decorative purposes. They are supposed to be used in a very respectful and appropriate manner. Another very important cultural misappropriation is when many yoga teachers don't even know how to pronounce the names of the asanas and pranayama or the yoga sutras, but act as if they know and teach without any credibility. This is also taking advantage of their supremacist culture to dominate over what they think as a submissive culture. We should not allow this, and as Indians and as Indian yoga teachers, and more importantly as a group of Indians who are forming associations of yoga, we must stand together and protect the cultural and moral dignity of yoga and its attributes. Please join hands in this movement, my friends, and say no to cultural appropriation by Western yoga studios who don't understand this. And it is our duty to educate them and request them to treat yoga with the respect it deserves. Namaste, my dear friends.